Shalom, guys. Peace to you. I hope that you are doing well today. And welcome back. If you are returning back, thanks for coming back, guys, as often as you've been able to. If you are new, my name is Shannon Hensley. I'm glad to have you. Audio discretion advised. I'll just get up in the camera and just say, hey, I'm just whatever. My roots are growing in. Anyway, I'm just going to get up in here and say hello to you all face to face. I don't do it very often. But anyway, I hope you're doing well today. My channel is very intense. I look at a lot of crime and stuff like that, and so you might want to buckle up if you have those little children around. I'm known to really roar on the camera as well, and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm trying to wake up right now, and I'm not a superficial person. I'm somebody who will get up on the camera and whatever. I was able to go down and pay for today's shelter. If you're new, I'm stranded here, and somebody's being very cruel. They've been being cruel to me for a very long time. I'm dealing with somebody who's connected to murder and stuff like that. And they've just taken me down to nothing at all. I have contacted everybody that I know to contact. And I don't have any friends, family, anything that somebody has deliberately done some type of cruel. They're trying to kill me. And the Most High God, he just keeps me alive because he wants you and I to breathe. He didn't give us life so that we could just be murdered and crazy stuff take place, okay? But I'm dealing with people that are being cruel to me. And it's very tiring. And I've been in this room for now, I guess, a year, broken down. I was working until they got a hold of my vehicle and did a very heinous thing to me. And I just stay in faith. The Most High God, the great divine Yah, Jehovah, is my strength and my shield and my buckler. I've had many nights where I just have cried and grieved over another person that would think that it's okay just to pray, P-R-U-I, on somebody's life. It's cruelty. The cruelty is, there's no words for it to know what it feels like. To know that you can't take care of yourself the way that you need to know that you got to do I got to do my laundry in the sink because I don't have change to go down to the laundry room. It's being done on purpose. I'm a hard worker. I keep the commandments of God. We're told to work 6 days a week. I just work on my channel, and God supernaturally just allows people to come and help and give to me. I'm at the mercy of people, and I'm dealing with somebody who's deliberately gotten a hold of other YouTube. My other YouTube channel has been compromised, and it's a long story. I'm dealing with a murderer, and I need help. I need a rescue team. I've been calling out and calling out and calling out for a physical rescue team for a long time. My Instagram last month had over 1,000 people who heard my plea, and I'm still here. I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, and I believe if you call them, they'll lie to you about me because I've had fake cops at my door. It's unethical, which is sad because I had high honor for police officers. My brother was a chief of police for many, many years in his town, and he was a very honorable police officer. He even pulled me over without any biasness at all, gave me a stern warning, and because we were raised to be upright like that. But when you've had fake ones come around you, it really hurts to see that. It really hurts to see that somebody's willing to put a uniform on and act like something that they swore in to be and won't be that. Or the people, all the cops that have been at my door just literally putting fake uniforms on. Regardless, they're still fake, because if they were in the enforcement, they would have done what was right. But there's deceivers. I'm really, really hurt. I need clothes. Like I said, I need to do my hair, and but it is what it is. These people will pay for what they've done, the crimes to what they've done to me. My grandchildren have been murdered, folks, and it's just like somebody don't care that my grandbabies have literally been sacrificed. And if you're going through similar things, I send you love and light. I literally have $3 to my name, and I'm asking people to please come through today. You know, if 6 people a day would just give $10, I could make shelter until somebody would get it in their mind to come and rescue me out of this place so that I can get some people in jail. I have recorded open shut evidence, folks, to get some people in jail, in prison, and for execution, that deserve an execution for what they have done. Don't think that there are not people in this country that are not dealing with silent wars, because I am, in a really big way, dealing with this silent war. I know that I'm talking to IT workers from Homeland Security on the other end, and I don't know how you people could look at yourself in the mirror every day and put yourself in a place of cursedness for withholding things that rightfully belong to me. All the money that should be to me on my other YouTube channel that has been compromised by some type of stupid freak that wears a mask and runs my stuff other places, or took my music, and you people allowed it and slept with the person to get in to do the access and stuff like that. You're under a curse for it. You're under a curse. You put your family under a curse, as God will visit upon these things. How can people look in the mirror knowing that you're cool with bullying somebody who's done nothing to no one? And somebody just come up in here and just do some stuff to another person that's breathing air just like you? You're breathing the same air in this earth that I am. It's what I'm dealing with, folks, and every day I have to get up and talk about it in hopes that there's one person that has some type of authority that is like gonna say, I ain't afraid of the wicked. I'm gonna go help that lady because that's the right thing to do in the eyes of our Heavenly Father. If authority's not gonna do it, it's gonna take civilians to get up and do it. I'm hurting. If you could help, I know you can pray for me. You can take 5 seconds and ask the Heavenly Father with a sincere heart to come and meet a need. I need food, I need shelter, and I need a rescue. Let's get started. If you are able to physically be charitable, I have a Cash App. It's Shannon Hensley. It cost me $58 to have shelter and a bed that is rightfully mine. Like I said, I've taken care of myself. I'm a hard worker, busted my butt to raise my money to get me a place, and they literally mess with me on purpose so that they want me on my feet. They want my music. They owe me so much. They owe me so much. Most High God, I invite your presence here, and I just thank you for your faithfulness. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Every tongue that rises up against us, we condemn it right here, because our righteousness comes from you. This is showing something ending and leaving troubled waters behind. Some of y'all may see something from a different perspective. I don't know. Somebody, for some of your cases, they're returning today. I started on the Zodiac last night just to, kill some time, just setting up in here in this room. And for a lot of you all, somebody's very dangerous and they're full of demons, and God said they were demon possessed. And they trying to come back somewhere and get their way, and they're really trying to get their self-control together before they approach a person. And for some of you all, they're going to use temptation, and you need to run from that person. They're always remembered. I said it on that video. Temptation is connected to evil. So, just because you feel like, oh my God, I can't handle, okay, I'm going to, whatever. With this person, you've just opened the door for evilness to come in and begin to work a work. And remember, everything has a beginning and everything has an ending and everything has a season. So what you and I do in the beginning stages of something, it will be a season, and then there'll be a judgment at the end of it on everything that we do. God addressed that yesterday on the channel, that because an evil work wasn't judged quickly, it's set in somebody's heart to go do evil, and that person's a lost cause and lost soul. And there was all kinds of danger for today for some of your cases. So the Chariot is here. So there's a lawyer out here, and there's somebody going to go prison, or something about a prison energy is also out here attached to something with travel. We've got 3 cards that I could go back to travel here with this energy. That Chariot came out with the Fool in the reverse, which is hostile energy with the Fool. So for somebody can get fired today. God just told me somebody's fixing to get fired and cut for something. So something's known, or something's going to be known publicly. Then the Chariot is public stuff being known. You have the Moon and secrets, and there's a bribe out here today for some cases. This is evening out the scales, though, and God's going to even out a scale out here. There's that Fool coming out, and there's the work, 8 of Pentacles. So if you're caught up in something that you shouldn't be at work, you're getting fired today, or I'm letting you know you're fixing to get fired for it. It's coming. The money that's out here. Hold on a second. The word burn is here. The word locust is here. And that goes to plagues, spiritually speaking. And there's the hackers that was showing up. In that one of the readings, it showed I think it was a Taurus reading, and you deal with an absolute piece of crazy nutcase somewhere in that reading, whoever the person is. Some of y'all are upright in that energy, and some of you all are not. You're being warned there, though, big time for the person. These cards, a couple of these cards were there. These 2 cards were there. They were in different cards that I was using, but they were there. And they were really trying to get their balance, and they want, we deal with IT workers and stuff like that, doing some nonsense, and willing to have sex. Somebody's married out here. This is the sperm, willing to have sex to get into access your bank accounts and stuff like that. We did have a banker that came out there as well. It's absolutely unethical what's going on in our nation. Talk about a breach. It's unacceptable. There's the secrets right there. Secrets. And the Fool is an energy of I'm returning, I'm in folly, I can't get out of something, I'm stuck, I'm looking from every angle how to fix something, because for some people, they should go to jail for some stuff out here. But there's sort of a clean slate, or somebody wants a clean slate at work. They need to be judged. This is also a returning energy, but somebody's married out here. And for some of you all, this is a same-sex issue, and somebody's married. It came out that they were in the Aries reading, that the same sex was going on. The person's married, and the spouse don't know. And there's work matters out here with that. What's hidden here, please? Check your spouse. I just heard somebody fixing to get caught in the freaking act itself. And it's going to be felt with that Moon being here. Somebody already has perception of what's going on. Somebody already has perception. There's the word out here goes to completeness. Something's over here. Somebody get cut. This word right here goes to a perverseness. Yeah, there's a perversion out here. Because the word burn takes you to homosexuality and same sex. So it's definitely out here. Somebody burning for it. Anyway, that's scriptural. God said we'd be living in a perverse generation, so it's all over the place, especially in America. The mice. There's anxiety with the mice in the hidden space. somebody's got a lot of anxiety on something. Well, if you're thieving at your job, because it's showing work here, and somebody is doing something at work secretly with that high priestess here. This word right here goes to plundering somebody for their spoils. You got a thief out here at your job. You're fixing to get. I hope the whole company sees you. I hope you're stood up for the whole company. I hope you're embarrassed. I'm getting this. Somebody who's at sound of my voice, you're gonna catch a thief on your job. Make them think that you're really giving them a whatever. Hey, everybody, we wanna, you know, really just whatever on the person. Really gloat and get everybody's attention, and then just embarrass the nonsense right out of them, and let the whole company see what you're dealing with here. Let them get like all puffed up, like you fixing to do something, like a pat on the back for their work, and then just just rip their rear end right out of them in front of the whole company and what you know they're doing here with this nonsense secretly. That's how they should be taken care of. They're a thief. That's a thief card. It's a cheat card. They got, you know, mistress type energy, or whoever they think they are, whatever 80 genders that they want to mark themselves to be. I guess they can't pull their britches down to figure it out. Show me what else is hidden here. The grave. Yeah, somebody's losing their job today for this thievery. Also, it's going to go in the other direction of somebody's already gotten fired. They're coming back. They're trying to get their self-control. You're dealing with a hostile individual. They're trying to get up in here to do this on somebody's business. And they're very sure of themselves. So somebody secretly may have already allowed somebody to know about this. With the journal, that's like educating somebody. It's in the reverse, but it's still the same meaning of the card. These are secrets. Somebody secretly knows about this, and then there's decisions already being made. Somebody already know. If somebody already knows somebody's on their way back to do something. We had the word not interested, and they will be hostile. God just said, there was protection everywhere. Person's crazy. So somebody secretly, for a lot of your cases for collective energy, has already been educated about this thief here, and choices already been made. That's the plot. They've already plotted something as well. There's a money card here as well. It's a finance card. Well, they're fixing to get cut their finances for it. They should go to jail, depending on how much is, whatever it looks, sleeping with the enemy. Somebody's married out here and they're sleeping with somebody, and not only just sleeping with somebody, if you're going to sleep with somebody, at least be the opposite sex. It's same sex out here. It doesn't make it right either way, but that's just outright perverse, nasty. The letter E is coming out here. Whether you upright or not, you need to check people with the name E, or there's a company name with the letter E. I don't know, positive or negative for any given person. Person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name. You do have an upright spiritual person involved in this matter. You may be being approached. You may have the information. You may be the person that they're trying to do something within the situation as well. There is leadership out here. It's something about a business, or it's just showing us work out here. It's definitely out here. So, and the law was all over, I think, the Taurus reading. So they either work for the law. I don't know, but the law was there really, really strong. Obviously, somebody can go to jail. That's a prison card. Then they will go to jail for some nonsense going on out here. There's organization showing itself. What else you want to bring out here, Most High God? A water sign. Or you're a water sign. A housekeeper that was also there, and that, or somebody got keys to your house. For some of you all, work for you while you're at work. They're thieving. If you're an upright housekeeper, then you don't have nothing to hide in something, but whatever. For some people, though, you do have somebody in your house, and there's thievery going on in the hidden secretly. So, but somebody knows something. Maybe you've captured something on a camera. I don't know. Maybe you need to get some cameras. Yeah, there's a setup going to happen out here. All right. Well, somebody knows the information and money, or they think there's money blessings by thieving. No, there can be money blessings going to be returned to somebody. This person's going to pay for what they're doing. They are setting up somebody. They're scamming. There's a scam energy out here. Absolutely unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. The letter Y is here. At the bottom of the deck, an actor. Again, somebody just acts, okay? And something about the past is here, or why they're coming back, or what they're doing, or whatever that is. You know this person from the past. What other words today for the collective? Yehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, do you want to reveal? Get this person out of the way. Chop their fingers off because they're cursed. The word cursed was there in somebody's reading. Nightmares. Well, anyway, see ya. You did something you shouldn't have. A coach. You could be a coach. Maybe your housekeepers come in your house. Cats. Cats take you to manipulation. And just for the animal's sake, somebody fixing to get eaten. A cat eat a rat. Anyway, you may like cat. Somebody could go by the name Cat. It says, he that gets wisdom loves his own soul. And he that keeps understanding shall find good. What is wisdom? The beginning of wisdom is to fear our maker. And what understanding is to leave evil. Again, there's temptation trying to come around somebody. They are only there to take from you, or to take from somebody, or whatever they're trying to get access for to do. And they don't give a rip about their soul because God called them curse. But you can care about your soul and leave this nonsense and get this person cuffed. They say my way or the highway. Yeah, and they weren't going to take no for an answer. And I'm sorry. You don't run the show on somebody else's life or business. That was real big in, I think it was the Taurus and the Gemini reading. They both kind of back to back. It was showing in pictures and in wording. Somebody is so freaking controlling, and you're going to do that. They're going to try to force you to do something out here. It's all set up. It's all scam. It's all for thievery and money and stuff like this, but I feel like somebody already knows what this is about. Look, money stuff. Yeah, it's out here. They ain't who you think they are. Yeah, because they're actor. They're just a freaking actor out here. They ain't who you think they're trying to. Somebody wears a mask, and they are connected with acting and the movie industry, folks. And some people are literally wearing a high volume mask. And you may think that they are somebody, but they're not. When they open their mouth, you're going to understand their mouth structure is different from the real person. Their teeth are different from the real person. Their voice is going to be different from the real person. They're trying to get up in here and act like they are something to get access to somebody else's stuff just for general energy. You need to try to touch their face. And you need to really study their face and look and see, whatever. But you need to rip their face off. You need to rip their mask off. Okay? Something about going to an airport. Somebody could be trying. There's traveling here. There's foreign people, foreign places here. So they trying to run from something, I guess so. They trying to get some type of a, I don't know, maybe some type of, they got a false identification or something like that's out here. Something about something medical is also connected out here as well. So you can work for medical, somebody doing something where that's concerned, where finances and stuff like that. I'm seeing a boat, and I'm seeing the fish goes to water, and this is a river. And this is stormy water. So there's something about water real big here, connected to something going on. And we have the water sign come out. That's interesting. So the letter P is actually the star card, which take you back to acting as well, which is exposure. Somebody knows information out here secretly. You're going to jail. We declare and decree it for what you freaking think you are somewhere. This is about getting a protection. Again, it was all over. So is this house, and this is protection. There definitely is protection out here on something going on. This is gambling. You could gamble, like to gamble in some way, shape, or form. maybe you're in trouble. I don't know who you are, but anyway, this is somebody going to take control of some situation. Somebody going to freaking bent for something out here. All right, folks, if you are able to help me in any way, shape, or form, I'm in need of food and shelter money for tomorrow. If 10 people would give $10 a day, and people get up in here and get a team together and find me. I'm in Kansas City, Missouri. Then I could get somebody also, every person involved in this nonsense. There's a coven that came out. We deal with people that think they can just put a little magic spell on you, and it's just not gonna work out for them. God said He can destroy that nonsense going on. Nobody has a right to alter anyone and get up in here and I just want to take from you. That's absolutely foul. So we all gather together and begin to bind together against this nonsense. We'll get every freak out of the way, folks, so that people can live their life in all honesty and integrity. But this is going to tear somebody's business apart if you let this freakazoid come back into it. It'll tear your business down, man. It really, really will. They're expecting to get up in here and get something done out here on your business, but that's your business. You're gonna wish that you had listened to the wisdom of how you need to leave evil, because it really is going to start a process for you. But you can do whatever you want. You have free will. God's trying to save somebody out here. But anyway, if you can help me, I have a Cash App down below, and I would appreciate it. Whatever you can give, more or less, it all helps, and it goes towards my shelter and an unjust thing that's taken place that's unjustifiable on what somebody's done to me. Shalom.